Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I am back with a vlog for you today. I'm going to be showing you some bits that I picked up recently from the charity shops. And I also thought I would give you a bit of a kitten update. And if you can hear them running around on the stairs. And also I'll show you the roof garden as well, show you how that's looking. So I've been doing a few bits out on the roof garden as well. So yeah, it'll be a bit of everything. Hope you're doing really well. I hope you've had a good week so far. Let me know what you've been up to in the comments. I'm filming this on another warm day. It's kind of gone to that kind of muggy stage where, yeah, it really needs to rain today, but it hasn't yet. I'm hoping it will later on. I think the roof garden will be very thankful. Let me see if I can get the kittens to come and say hello. They like a new bag. I've got some bits in here from the charity shop to show you. Oh, here's Pumpkin. Do you want to say hello to everybody? Pumpkin has probably grown a little bit since you last saw him, but usually he's very happy to be picked up like a baby, like this, but he wants to explore the loft, so I'm going to let him go and have a little rummage. He's straight off. Yeah, Pumpkin and Mittens have settled in really well. Thank you so much for all of your messages and also all of your tips and suggestions and all that sort of thing. They've been really helpful. I've been reading through all of the comments, so thank you so much if you left me some kitten advice. I have been going around the place, getting everywhere organised for them, making sure that there's no things that shouldn't be there for them and all that sort of thing. And yeah, they've settled in really well. They've taken to their new feeding bowl. I know a few of you were asking about that, the one that I picked up in HomeSense. They seem to be doing all right with that. I'll pop a little clip in so you can see them having their food. But yeah, you've settled right in, haven't you? Where's your sister? She might come and say hello in a little bit, maybe if I rustle the bag. Last night we watched a film together. We watched Sing 2. As you may know, I'm working with Sky Cinema. I'm part of the Sky Cinema Club, and every month I'm going to review one of their films. Yeah, last night we watched Sing 2, which is one of the many exciting Sky movies coming out on Sky Cinema this year. They've got everything from blockbusters to Sky Movie originals. And Sing 2, oh my goodness, I enjoyed it so much. I think the kittens also enjoyed it quite a lot. I'll insert a little clip. They were getting really into all the music and all of the songs. If you haven't seen Sing 2 before, it says Buster Moon. Buster Moon is the koala. He's incredible. Must persuade the world's most reclusive rock star, who is voiced by Bono, to help launch a dazzling new stage extravaganza. And an extravaganza, this film is. The scenery in it is animated, but it is just incredible at the level of detail. The same with the costumes in the film. It's like they've all been designed for the characters, and the costumes, like the textures on them, it's amazing. It's all animated, but you can see, because they're doing like the stage show, you can see kind of like all the little sequins and the gemstones. The rock star character, he's got like this corduroy jacket on, and because he hasn't been like leaving his house too much, I won't give too much away, but it's kind of all bobbled and you can see the texture on it. It's amazing. It's amazing. I don't know how they do it. There's this one scene where they're looking through like a wrought iron gate and it just looks like a rusty wrought iron gate. Like, it's so clever. And the characters are all really endearing and individual and funny, and they're all voiced by amazing people. Pharrell Williams, Reese Witherspoon, so many great voices on it. Even Julia Davis has a small part in it, which was brilliant and very funny as well. So look out for her if you watch the film. But yeah, it's just one of those films that makes you smile from start to finish. It's really kind of mesmerizing and kind of like an explosion of color and music. There's so many good songs as well, lots of songs that I haven't heard in ages that I absolutely love, and the kittens really got into it too. I think they were enjoying the music and all the characters as well. But yeah, some of the songs, fantastic. Highly recommend this film. If you just want something that's kind of like a really nice, easy watch, quite funny, very kind of heartwarming, and yeah, it just makes you smile, and also quite dazzling, uplifting, loads of great music, good positive energy, good vibes. And if you have seen the film, let me know who your favourite character is. I think mine is Miss Crawley. She is the iguana. In this film, she was put in charge of everybody in the rehearsals for a while, and it was very, very funny. She also took a very unfortunate trip in her car. I really felt for her, that's what I'll say. So yeah, if you watch the film, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm going to link the trailer for it in the description box as well, so you can have a look at that and see if it's up your street. And if you watch it, let me know if you enjoy it. And if you've seen it before, do let me know in the comments who your favourite character is from the movie. In the film, they have to put on this stage extravaganza and sing lots of different songs. So I'm wondering, if Mittens and Pumpkin were to take part in a stage extravaganza, what song would they sing? What do you reckon? I think Pumpkin might be up for a bit of Harry Styles. What do you think? And your sister, I can see Mittens doing a bit of Taylor Swift or Ariana. Let me know in the comments what song you think Pumpkin and Mittens could perform? Well, they could do a song together, I suppose, couldn't they? Yeah, a little duet maybe. Pumpkin is currently climbing under the tripod, so if the camera tips over in a moment, that is why. I think we're okay. But yeah, I'll leave all of the information for Sky Cinema in the description box, along with the trailer for Sing 2, so definitely have a little watch of that. And thank you to Sky Cinema for sponsoring today's video. So now I'm going to show you some bits that I picked up over the past few weeks from the charity shops. I'm sorry if you can hear some banging outside. It's rather noisy, isn't it? There's some work going on. When isn't there work going on? We're in London, but there we are. Right then, let's start and show you all the bits I've got from the charity shops in recent weeks, and there is rather a lot of clothes, and there is a very excited Pumpkin because you love a brown paper bag, don't you? I don't know where Mittens has gone to. Let's start off with some homeware, and the first thing that I got was this rather nice box that just says keys on it, and it's got a clear lid so you can see exactly what keys you've got inside that. This was £2 and it's originally from Gisela Graham, which Gisela Graham does some lovely bits. You may remember months and months, or years ago in fact, at the car boot sale with Kate, we picked up some lovely bits of Gisela Graham. It was some nice plant pots and things. But yeah, for £2 I thought that was very nice, and I will keep spare keys in this. Probably won't keep like day-to-day keys in, because it's a bit of a faff opening the lid every time you want to grab them. But I think for like spare keys and that sort of thing, it's a really nice little storage container. I also found this little plant sprayer, which says home on the front, and I think I've seen these in TK Maxx or Home Sense before, and I think this also was £2, and as you can see it is Ray done. And yeah, just a nice little sprayer to do the plants with. Oh my goodness, you should see this. Are you enjoying yourself? I also picked up this print, and this was £1.50. Am I holding it upside down? I think I've shown you this one before. Maybe in a vlog or a different haul, I can't remember. But yes, it says Sir Terry Frost Royal Academy, and it's called Vertical Rhythms Screen Print. And on the back here it just says Royal Academy of Arts, and then it has a price, an original price of £2.95, which seems very reasonable for a print that's kind of in a mount like this. So I'm thinking this might be quite old as well, but I just really like the colours on that. And then I also got, forgotten what this is. Oh yeah, I got this lovely little pot. This is a glass container with a nice kind of metal edge to it. And this was 99p, which I thought was really good. And the lid just lifts up like that, so it's nice to put small pieces of jewellery in, or you can keep all sorts of things in there, I suppose. But yeah, nice because it's clear glass, so you can see exactly what is inside it. And then I got some new trainers, which I was very pleased with. And it is these Adidas trainers, and I don't have the price on these, but I think these were £20, but I thought they were in really good condition. So I thought that was all right for those. And yeah, I've tried them on and they are so comfortable, so I'll get a lot of use out of those. I think they look quite nice too. I like the colours on them with the green and the black and the white. I'm not sure what sort of price these would retail at in the shops, but if you're familiar with them, feel free to let me know. But yeah, really nicely made as well. I quite like the back too, so very pleased with those. That's everything for this bag, but don't you worry, there is more, and there's also a few bits hanging up on the clothes rail. I wanted to hang them up so they didn't get all crumpled. Apologies about the drilling. Yes, it's exciting, isn't it? Pumpkin is now looking at the trainers and getting involved. Pumpkin and Mittens both absolutely love shoelaces. If I'm trying to do my shoelaces up, they think it's a game, and they think it's their job to untie the shoelaces. So, oh my goodness, we have so many clothes. I have got rid of a lot recently. I took loads down to the charity shops. I've also got another load of stuff that I'm going to be donating a bit later on. So as things come in, things have to go out. The first thing that I got in the way of clothes was this real good bargain. This is a beautiful pair of Zara shorts. We have this leather detail on the sides here, and they're just linen shorts, fairly short shorts. And as you can see, they're Zara. They've got the price tag and the original tag on them. So they were already in the sale down to £19.99. These were priced at £8.99, but I actually picked these up in the sale. So I think they were £2 if I remember correctly. I also got these trousers. These are Massimo Dutti, and they have a really nice texture on them, as you can see. Kind of a little bit wobbly. I do apologise about the drilling. And these also originally priced at £11.99 in store, but these were in the sale too. So I think I paid £2 for those. And yeah, just a nice kind of pair of chinos. I wear these sort of things all the time. They go with everything. They'll go with this shirt quite nicely actually. Now I'm looking at them together. And I also got a few t-shirts. I've got a few hanging up. I got this one, which is just a plain black t-shirt from Cos, isn't it? Yeah, size large, just a nice kind of loose fitting black t-shirt. Can't go wrong with those, and again for £2. I thought it would be rude not to. That drilling sounds awful, doesn't it? I hope it's not bothering you too much. We have a vest here. This one was £3.99. So it's a Levi's vest, and it's just nice to go under a shirt, you know? I could wear it under a shirt like this and have the shirt open. It just looks quite nice, and the colour of it, it's kind of like a faded black, so it'll go with everything. And then I got a Topman top. This was actually from Thrift Plus, who are an online kind of thrift shop. You can send your clothes to them and they'll sell them on your behalf, and then you can choose what charity you want the money to go towards. And you can also choose to, I think, save maybe 50% of the profits to go to yourself in the way of vouchers. So you can actually earn vouchers to spend on Thrift Plus as well. Hope I've explained that correctly. Hope that makes sense. So basically, yeah, you can choose what charity you want the money that you make to go to, donate it all to the charity, or you can split it between half towards your chosen charity and half in the way of vouchers to spend back on Thrift Plus. So you can get some nice stuff on there. And I picked up this t-shirt, which is Topman, and it's just really simple white with a red and, is it navy? What do you think, Pumpkin? Pumpkin thinks it looks like it's good for scratching, don't you? But he's found the newspaper, which is much more interesting. Yeah, I was very pleased with that, and this I think was £4.99. Then I got some swimming trunks, and these are by Reese. They've got a really nice detail on the pocket, this kind of white piping, and they've got the kind of inner bit that you have with swimming trunks, more piping detail on the back as well. They've also got a zip fly on them and a popper, so they're really nice quality swimming trunks. And I bought this sweatshirt, which is from New Look originally, and it's this nice mint green colour, and it's really nice and big, and I love wearing sweatshirts like this. They're just so comfortable and really nice to travel in, really nice just to wear around the house. Apologies about the terrible drilling sound. I'm just going to carry on, and we'll be here all day. But yes, very pleased with that, and I'll get a lot of wear out of that too. It's got that really nice soft feeling in it. I had a sweat tracksuit, sweatpants, tracksuit, sweatshirt. I had a set from New Look, and it lasted so long. It was kind of like a cream colour, you might remember it. And the thing that I really rate about New Look clothes like this is that they don't bobble. So as you can see, this is in really good condition, and the set that I had just didn't bobble for ages. I had it probably for like 3 years or something like that, and it washed really well. So I know this will be a good piece and wash really nicely. Okay, let's have a look at the pieces on the rail now. I'll have to crank you up a bit. Welcome to my clothes rail, full of things from the charity shop. And the first thing that we have is this very nice shirt from Jack Wills, also picked up in the sale. So this was another, I think £2 item, something like that. And it's this really nice kind of wine colour, and then with the navy blue check. Something nice for when we go into autumn, I thought. Very pleased with this too. It's a lot of clothes, isn't it? I've been very naughty, but this was over quite a few weeks throughout the summer, and also, as I say, had a massive clear out too. So a few things have come in, a lot has gone out. And this shirt I also picked up in the sale. It's Topman, and it's got some really lovely autumn colours going on in there. And it's this almost like chenille fabric. So I'm very pleased with this. I've kind of rolled the sleeves up on it because I think it will look quite nice with the sleeves rolled up, and then maybe just with some blue denim jeans I'm thinking to wear that with, and some nice autumn boots. It's not long now, is it, till we go into autumn, so these pieces will be very handy for me. And then I got another t-shirt When I see t-shirts like this in the charity shops, if they're good quality and they haven't got any deodorant marks on them and that sort of thing, I do tend to pick them up. This one is H&M, and again, it was just £2. And then we have a lovely jumper. You might have seen this in one of my out and about thrifting videos. I think I showed you this when I picked it up at the time. And this one was £6.99, and I really like the different detailing on this, the different textures of the knit as it goes through, and then nice detail with the shoulder panel kind of separate, and then the panels on the arms. Very nice for autumn. And I've spoken about my white jumpers in the past. You may know that I've got one kind of like this from Primark that I've worn so much. It is probably one of my most worn items in the winter months, and yeah, that's probably like £7 in the Primark sale. This is kind of similar to that, so I'm hoping that I'll get that same kind of amount of wear from this, just because you can't go wrong with like a nice white jumper, I think. Oh, and the brand of this is Pretty Green. Got it in a size medium, so it's a good brand. Jumpers like this from that brand I think would be quite pricey, so I'm very pleased with that. And then I got a couple of shirts. So this one is a Zara shirt, and this one again doesn't have the price on, but I think I paid just a couple of pounds for this, and it's like a linen shirt, and then we have a really nice little detail in there with the ribbon kind of going down the buttons with kind of like a red and blue little stripe going on. So a nice one for holidays, I thought, with that, and just nice simple buttons on the sleeves. You can't go wrong with linen, can you? Because, well, you know what I'm like, I sweat all the time. TMI. So, this one, so pleased with this. This is Ralph Lauren, and we have a really beautiful stripe going on with this. Just really nice pale blue. We've got the logo on here, just nice and subtle. And it's kind of like a shirt, but also I would call this like an overshirt or a shacket. It's got that kind of nice quality thickness to the fabric. And this one, I think this was a bit more, yeah, £14 for that. But I thought 14 quid for a good Ralph Lauren shirt that I could also double up as a kind of jacket top was a bargain still. And then the last piece that I've got to show you, I think I've shown you this one before, is this River Island top, and it has some nice detailing on it. You've got kind of a bit of a stripe going on in the knit. It's really nice and thin actually, so a nice one, you know, when it's winter time and you want to wear something quite smart to a bar or a restaurant, but then it's going to be hot when you get on the tube or you go into that bar or restaurant. This is kind of like a nice in-between thing to wear under an overcoat, I'm thinking in winter. So you've got your heavy coat on, but you want something that's not too thick underneath so you can kind of layer up. This would be perfect for that. So I shall wear this out in the autumn and make sure I take a picture to show you how it looks. Maybe with a nice pair of smart trousers and black boots and a nice overcoat or jacket. I'll be sure to take a picture on Instagram and show you that when I do. Do follow me over there if you haven't done so already. It's Mr. Carrington. I've also got my home account, which is Mr. Carrington Home. It'd be lovely to see you over there if you are on Instagram. Right, it looks like it might rain, but I'm really keen to show you the roof garden. So let's go and have a little look outside. And I'll show you what I've been doing out there. Oh, I just found something else I wanted to show you, and it is this metal tray that I found. Someone was throwing this out, and it's got the label on the base, but I thought this would be perfect to pop outside. And we can put some plant pots on here and it can contain the water. So yeah, we'll take that outside with us. It's pouring with rain. We've been waiting for this, but the timing's not great. So I wanted to take you out onto the roof garden. I might take you out there in the rain. I could do with a little refresh. Would you rather stay in here where it's nice and cozy? It's coming down heavy now. Wow. Just what we've been waiting for. Woo. Right. I'll leave you to play, and we'll go and have a look at the garden in the rain. Look at this. It hasn't rained in such a long time. Plants are going to be very happy. Now you might notice on the right here, this shutter that I painted, I put a reel up on my Instagram, and these were shutters that I found in the skip. And basically, I thought they would be really nice to use on the roof garden. I saw some in my local garden centre where they just used shutters as kind of like display things. So I mixed some blue paint that I already had with some outdoor white paint and hoped for the best. And I'm really pleased with how they're looking. But yeah, I had a little rejig out there too. It's difficult to show you in this weather, but I put the chairs to one side and just thinned out the plants a little bit. They all seem really happy. On the right over there, you can see some old spice racks that were from Poundland. And I had those in the kitchen, but they weren't doing much in the kitchen, so I thought I might hang them up outside and do something with them out there. I've also put that cactus outside because it wasn't very happy in the kitchen, so I thought maybe some of the sun we've been having might do it good out there. We shall see. And yeah, everything else is looking really good. Let's pop out quickly and I'll show you the trellis that I've done. I'm going to get wet, aren't I? So I also painted this trellis, a lovely blue colour. It was just leftover paint, so I thought I might as well. And I went on with kind of like a not too thorough approach, shall we say. I wanted to leave some of the white showing through to give that kind of holiday Mediterranean kind of vibe. But I am getting absolutely drenched, so I think we should go inside. But do you know what? This has been quite refreshing. After all the heat wave we've been having, I'm quite enjoying this rain. Maybe sometimes we do just need to let the rain rain on us and get absolutely drenched. I think this is the vibe. This is what we have been waiting for. The plants, I can hear them absolutely rejoicing. But yeah, I'm getting soaked. So it's a bit later on now and I'm just editing the video, and I realised that I got some rain in the camera microphone while I was out on the roof garden. So the end clip that I finished the vlog with was distorted. The camera is drying out, I think it'll be fine, and yeah, I'm going to wrap up the vlog now. So I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, do give it a little thumbs up, and don't forget, if you're new here, to click subscribe for brand new videos every single week. Let me know what your favourite item was from the charity shop haul, if anything caught your eye, and don't forget to check out Sing 2 and Sky Cinema as well. Thank you to them for sponsoring today's video. I'll leave all of their information in the description box, and don't forget to let me know in the comments what song you think Pumpkin and Mittens would perform. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this on Friday, I hope you've had a great week and have a lovely weekend ahead of you, and I will see you very soon. Bye.